Hi everybody, my name is Azin and today I'm going to teach you how do we say this, that, these, those in Persian language. How do we say this in Persian? We say in, both in colloquial and formal language. So, in درخت, این درخت، این درخت بلنده، این درخت بلنده، این درخت بلند است، این درخت بلند است. این دیوار، این دیوار، این دیوار خاکستریه، این دیوار خاکستریه، این دیوار خاکستری است، این دیوار خاکستری است. Okay, I think you've learned how we say this in Persian. Now, how do we say that? For formal Persian, we say on, on درخت، آن درخت، آن درخت بلند است، آن درخت بلند است. آن دیوار، آن دیوار خاکستری است، آن دیوار خاکستری است. But in colloquial Persian, we say اون. So, اون درخت، اون درخت، اون درخت بلنده، اون درخت بلنده. اون دیوار، اون دیوار، اون دیوار خاکستریه، اون دیوار خاکستریه. Now, how do we make them plural? Okay, we simply add the suffix ha and they will be plural. So, for in, we say inha. Inha means these. And for those, we say anha. Inha and anha are formal. In colloquial language, we drop the h in the suffix. So we just say a. You can check my video about noun pluralization to have a better understanding. I will put the link in the description box. So for these, we will got ina, we drop the h, ina, and for those, we say una. Ina, these, una, those. Before you can use the plural form of them, you need to know the difference between demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives. Because in Persian, they are used differently in terms of grammar. Although in English there isn't any differences, but in Persian you need to understand the difference. You know why? Because demonstrative adjectives in Persian come always in singular mode, even if the noun after them is plural. But the demonstrative pronouns also come in plural mode. So it's essential to know their differences. These words, I mean this, that, those, these, in colloquial Persian, in, un, una, ina, are called demonstrative pronouns when they've been basically replaced with a word. For example, I say, give me that. Uno bede man. here you can replace that with a word. For example, give me the money. پولو بده من. Okay? You can replace it. Or for example, this is a tree. این درخته. We can replace the word this with something else. For example, the thing you're seeing is a tree. چیزی که میبینین یه درخته. چیزی که میبینین درخته. Okay? You can replace it. So when we introduce something, when I say this is a tree, these are birds, that is sky, I don't know. When you introduce something, also here are demonstrative pronouns. As I told you, demonstrative pronouns come in plural form if the thing you're demonstrating is plural. For example, اون درخته, that is a tree, it's singular. اونا درختن, اونا درخت هستن, it's plural, اونا. As you see, the word after demonstrative pronoun comes in singular form. اونا درخت هستن, اونا درخت هستن. While, for example, in English, both of them come in plural form. So pay attention. Let's practice demonstrative pronouns briefly together, and I'm going to use colloquial Persian because the difference is simple. You can do this by yourself. You just need to turn اینا to اینها and اونا to آنها. اینا رو بگیر. You can replace اینا here with پیاز. پیازا رو بگیر. اینا خوشگلن. These are beautiful. We can replace اینا with گلا. گلا خوشگلن. اینا قازن. اینا قازن. I'm introducing them. اینا قازن. We can replace اینا with حیوانایی که میبینین. حیوانایی که میبینین قازن. اینا قازن. اینا قاز هستن. قاز is singular here. Okay. Now that we practiced a little bit demonstrative pronouns, are you ready to make it harder? Because there are more. Okay. I told you the noun that comes after demonstrative pronoun comes in singular form. Okay? اینا or اونا درخت هستن. اونا درخت هستن. But if there is an adjective, صفت, or possessive, مضاف الیه, after the noun gets plural. For example, اونا درختای بلندی هستن. اونا درختای بلندی هستن. درختای, it's plural. Or اونا درختای همسایه هستن. درختای همسایه. اینا میوه های نارسی هستن. اینا میوه های نارسی هستن. Now, what are demonstrative adjectives? They can't be replaced with another word. For example, this tree is tall. This tree is tall. You can't replace another word with the word this. این درخت بلنده. Okay. And in Persian, they come in singular mode. Okay? but the word after that comes in plural mode instead. So we will have, for example, I want to say those trees. I say اون درختا. اون درختا. Okay? And then I complete my sentence. Maybe there is a verb after that. اون درختا دارن رشد میکنن. Those trees are growing up. Maybe there is an adjective after that. اون درختا زیبا هستن. Those trees are beautiful. این اردک‌ها خوابیدن. این اردک‌ها خوابیدن. In here is singular but اردک‌ها. So the demonstrative adjective is singular and the noun after that comes plural. این میوه ها نارس هستن. این میوه ها نارس هستن. There is a difference when we add an adjective when it's come to demonstrative pronouns or a demonstrative adjective, and you need to pay attention to it. For demonstrative pronouns, for example, I say اونا درختای زیبایی هستند. And for demonstrative adjective, I say اون درختها زیبا هستند. As you see, we add an E at the end of the adjective when I used demonstrative pronoun. اونا درختای زیبایی هستند. اون درختها زیبا هستند. Let's practice a little more. این برگا تازه هستند. اینا برگای تازه‌ای هستند. For example, این شکوفه ها سفید هستند. اینا شکوفه های سفیدی هستند.